Hello, my name is Coach Stoltenberg. I'm the athletic trainer here at Rains High School, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself today. I would say when I was in high school, I was at a smaller school. We didn't really have an athletic trainer, and got hurt my senior year and kind of learned the value of having athletic trainers, physical therapists, physicians, things like that on the sideline. And so going through that process, it kind of gave me an understanding of why that's needed. And just kind of ignited a spark for this is what I wanted to do for a profession. This is my 8th year as a professional. This is my 2nd year here at Rains. So me and the missus are kind of introverts. We kind of like to stay at home on the weekends. We don't really go out too much. I'm an avid video game enthusiast, so I play video games pretty much every weekend when I get the chance, kind of my way to decompress from the week. I've always been a fan of the Halo series, especially with the new ones that just came out. It's definitely taken up a bunch of my free time, about as much as I'll allow it. I also am a fan of the sport games. I enjoy, Madden, MLB The Show, things like that as well, but probably Halo would have to be one of my all-time favorites. I've always been an Xbox guy ever since I first started. But we also, both me and my wife, have a Switch, so we play games together as well. And so I don't really have a preference one over the other. I just, whatever I can have a good time playing is what I enjoy. Okay, something that not a lot of people know about me is I would consider myself kind of a closet nerd. I, growing up, was always a fan of, comic books, all things Marvel, DC. And that's something that, through school and my profession, I kind of don't always get to show as much as I'd like to. So I would kind of consider myself, like I said, more of a closet nerd, just trying to enjoy whatever I can. In high school, I played football and baseball. Those were my 2 main sports. I did track as well as a thrower. Didn't make it at the collegiate level playing sports. That's kind of something that everybody jokes. Athletic trainers are athletes that couldn't make it at the next level, but also couldn't give up sports. And so we just held on to it as much as we can. So in college, I decided to pursue athletic training just so that way I didn't have to give up sports, even though I couldn't play them. I would just tell the students, just keep pushing. With everything crazy going on in the world right now, school is just kind of something that we have to deal with and I have to get through. But you can make the most of it. Don't let a bad situation turn it into a bad experience. You can always turn it around. So I would just tell them keep pushing and just and finish. Definitely the kids that I get to work with. I have had a great time since I've been here with the athletes I've gotten to work with, and even my training students that I get to work with each and every day. They definitely have made the transition here about as smooth as it could go, and I can't thank the athletes and my students enough for everything they've done for me. Thank you so much for just taking a few minutes and listening to my life story a little bit, and make sure you like and subscribe.